name is Jess, and I'm a thriftaholic. Today I am going to show you what has sold for me over the last week. It is going to be February 26th, 2020 to today. I know it's 8 days. I am including, which is like, I don't know what today is. Yeah, I don't know. Because there is one sale from February 26th that I want to talk about just for a second. Also, I'm normally not like this glam. I don't know if you can see, but I have on magnetic eyelashes, and I've had some before that would not stay on. However, I got a deal. I got the magnetic eyeliner and the lashes for $5. I will link below. It's a Facebook group. And I forget her name. I think her name's Renee. I'm not 100% for sure, but it's a coupon code alert for great deals on Amazon. You do have to have your Prime membership, but you get like 50 to 90% off stuff. So yeah, I got the lashes, and it comes with 2 sets of lashes for $5, and it was really easy. One application. Okay, onto my sales. I will say, and on average, my sales the last month, I guess for January and the first part of February, were my lowest probably over the last whole year, like averaging 10 to 15 sales per week. I will say my average sale cost was higher. However, it made me a little nervous, so I did change some things up. I have been more active on my phone with eBay, ending listings, starting new listings. I do still similar. And it has been working for me. So eBay over the last, from the 20s up until the past 26th, I sold 31 items in 8 days, which is pretty good. Poshmark only had 4. I have not been adding new items to my store, and I have not been sharing my closet like maybe every 3 days. And then Mercari, I had 1 sale. And I do want to mention, Mercari, I did have the 1 sale, and it was a whole $12, but it was a necklace that I got as a free gift from buying off somebody from Poshmark. It was a cute necklace. I just didn't have a need for it. Somebody else did, and they loved it, and it was brand new. Okay, so I had like 5 sales this morning, and it's just now about 2 o'clock. They were an Allen Edmonds belt, and I will be putting the pictures up here so you can see it. And I'm doing only the highlights. I'm doing average price, high price, you know, everything. But I'm not doing all 31 from eBay because I want to keep this video shorter. Okay, Allen Edmonds belt. I discussed it in a video before. I got it at Goodwill for $3, and I sold it for $32, and it sold in 2 weeks. I sold a pair of women's Wrangler jeans. They have a line called Rock 47. It kind of reminds me of Miss Me a little bit with like embellishments. They were cute jeans, but I did have them for a year. I paid $1, and I finally sold them for $18. I haven't had much luck with jeans just because before, when I was picking them up, I wouldn't get the high-waisted skinny distressed jeans, and those are like what people are wearing now, at least most people. All right, here's the bad buy. I've had it forever. It's by Ecology, and it's this black velvet blazer. You know, it's probably like 10 years old. It's not in style anymore. I got it probably at the bins for $1, and I finally got rid of it for $8. Glad to see it go. Here, the next item is this really cute primitive style Christmas tree skirt. It was handmade, like quilted. It was really cute. I got that at the bins, I believe, for about $1.25, and I sold it this morning. It is going to Paris, and I sold it for $18. Oh, and by the way, I always charge shipping, so this does not include shipping. Next item is the brand Chico's. I do not pick up Chico's hardly ever. However, this was new with tag, and it was a jean jacket, and jean jackets are just like a staple in people's wardrobes, so they sell pretty well for me. I did pay $1.25 for it, and I sold it for $25.50. It did take about 6 months to sell, and I'm not quite sure why. I'm guessing I initially priced it too high. I don't remember what the retail value was, but I just don't have that great of luck with Chico's. All right, next I want to talk about this. I sold a vintage wallet. It was buffalo skin. Can't remember the brand, but I'll put it up above. Not a popular brand, like there were no sold comps. It was old, like I would say 1950s, 1960s, and it still had the cardstock in the business card section and like where you put your license. It was pretty neat. I had it listed. I thought I forgot I donated it to a thrift store because I had it. I did get it for free from somebody, and I had it over a year. There was like no activity on it, so I donated it a few months ago, and I forgot that I donated it. I had somebody send me an offer for $10 on eBay yesterday morning, and I was laying in bed. I was like, oh, I'll take it, $10, cha-ching. I go through my whole inventory of hard goods. I reorganize everything and come to realize, I don't have it. Well, I think last week I had that issue with my first sale on Etsy. I had sold it on a different platform 2 days before, and I had forgotten to go on Etsy and take it off. And the buyer was not happy. She said she was really disappointed, and I felt awful. But as a reseller, you know that, especially when you have like 800 to 1,000 pieces like me, and I'm a part-time reseller, I messed up. I felt awful. So I didn't want to get a ding on eBay because, you know, I've had this happen in the past. Not frequently, but I did feel awful. I did have 2 other men's vintage wallets that were completely different styles. I'll put those up above. I didn't even have them currently listed because there was no activity on those either. So I messaged the buyer. I sent a picture of those wallets, and they were new in the box. And I said, you know, I apologize, very sincere, and said I would send him those 2 wallets and a $5 refund. And he was like, oh yeah, that sounds great. I was so relieved because I expected him to be upset that I didn't have it in stock. All right. Okay, so my phone memory, I only have 4 minutes left. I'm getting a new phone next week, so I have to be quick the rest of the time. And I may not discuss the things I wanted to. All right, I have here a Soma bra. It was new with tags. I just got it the other day at Salvation Army. I paid $5 for it. It was a size 38G. I usually only get the larger sizes. Sold for $27 plus shipping on eBay in 1 day. I have a discontinued Sarah Michaels body wash. I got it in a baggie of other discontinued body washes at Salvation Army. For the whole bag, I believe I paid $3 or $4, so I'm going to say I paid $1 for this item, and I sold it $24 within 1 week, and there were no sold comps. I just biffed it. I don't know what word I'm trying to say, but anyways, it worked. Sold. Last week, I got Victoria's Secret discontinued lotion, Pear Glacé. I believe I paid $2 for it. I thought it was full. I got it home. It was only 60% full. I thought, oh crap, you know, no one's going to want it. $2. It sold within 4 days for $20. I have a vintage pink lingerie with the high cut leg. It was $1. I paid $1 for it. It sold. It did take 6 months to sell. I thought it would be a faster sale, but I believe I initially priced it too high. It went on sale and it sold for $27 on eBay. Next, I have these Hazel Atlas Christmas drinking glasses. I got them, I believe, at Salvation Army over a year ago. They didn't sell, relisted them this Christmas, still didn't sell. Sold them for $18, I believe, by best offer. By the way, use best offer on eBay. It's an amazing feature, and my sell-through rate on using that is like probably 30%, which is pretty good considering all the offers I sent out. All right, I have 3 minutes left. Bear with me. Stone Mountain purse. I normally don't pick this up. However, a family member gave it to me to sell. Sold it for $14 in 3 months. Next, I have a vintage Sunbeam food processor. I got it for free from a family friend, and it sold for $18.70. By the way, vintage kitchen electronics can sell well, so always check comps. Next, I have Catalina, which was a Walmart brand, I believe, swimsuit. I did get this from a friend. It sold for $10 using best offer feature. I had it listed for a year. It was plus size, which probably helped. Next, I have exclusively Masuk open front waterfall sweater. I had it a week listed, paid $1.50 for it at the Goodwill sale, and I sold it for $42.50. I have a 100% sell-through rate for exclusively Masuk. Pick it up as long as it's, a good price. Next, I have a new without tags plus size Maurice's slacks. I believe they were like a 26 long, which my long jeans always sell pretty fast. However, these were brand Maurice's, which I normally don't like to flip, and it did take a year to sell. I paid $1 for them, and I sold them for $17. Glad to see them go. All right, next I have a couple jumpsuits. They were very similar. I got them last summer at a yard sale. I paid $3 each. I thought they would be good, quick, fast flips. I was wrong. I even put them on Etsy. I finally got rid of them the other day. They sold within a few hours. Different sellers. One sold for $22.95. The other one sold for $18. I sold some Holly Hobby vintage sheets. $25. They did take like 9 months to sell. Oh, and the last item I want to discuss super quick. I got this at the bins. It's a very rare bag made in USA by Mulholland Brothers. It's a Land Rover bag. I'll show it up above. I paid $2 for it, and I flipped it for $130 on eBay plus shipping. All right, well, that's all I have for today. Thank you, and have a great day.